Hey, what's up? So did you guys know Shatterglass Shockwave is yellow? No? Well, good news. We're looking at three, count them, three yellow Shatterglass Shockwaves today. We're looking at one that I made, one that Newage made, and one that Dr. Wu made. Hell yeah. But before we get to them, can you do the YouTube stuff for me? Like liking, subbing, commenting, sharing, belling, any of that stuff. You know the drill. Also, send any questions you got for me to questions@nistuff.com. I'll compile them into a big Q&A style video thing. Here's a snippet from the first one or the second one. I don't know what's out yet, but here it is. What's your favorite custom figure? Trying to give different answers for these questions. What else do I like? Yeah, why not? It's just, let's go with this. It's still the Shockwave, the yellow Shockwave. I love a yellow Shockwave, you know? Really hoping that Hasbro gets around to it and just pushes out a yellow Shockwave. That'd be great. And yeah, thanks a lot. And on to the yellow Shockwaves. Here we go. So we'll be starting with my custom Shockwave, since you've probably seen him already in other videos. Here he is. He's a War for Cybertron Shockwave that I yoinked the backpack right off of and gave like a shield blaster arm thing. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool at the time. He's been spinning for a bit the whole time, but here he is. He's yellow and white, and he's got a bunch of repro labels scattered here and there, you know, pretty nice, pretty good. The paint's layered on real thick in some areas, so there's not a lot of movement. Most of his joints are pretty unusable, but you know, he's still a pretty good loomer, right? He looms with the best of them. But yeah, my version of Shatterglass Shockwave kind of differs from the accepted version of Shatterglass Shockwave. That's so much to say. But it's mainly because mine has white thighs and like a distinct lack of blue across the board. I mean, mine has stickers that are kind of blue, and I painted his arm joints blue and like his eye and stuff. But yeah, these next two we're going to look at are more in line with the accepted Shatterglass Shockwave aesthetics. But back to mine. I like having his little wing feet out, his little feet wings. They look great. They feel pretty heroic, you know? I don't know if they actually do for anyone else, but they feel heroic for me. Same with the addition of the white. It kind of feels more like a good guy coded thing to do or have. I can't really think of anyone who's bad who's got white thighs, but let me know. I guess maybe Sunstorm. But yeah, this just felt like a good guy thing to do. So I did it. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I'd love to read it. Here he is with some other figures. Nice. Here he is with the other two's boxes. Sweet. And yeah, on to the next one. Here we go. Next up, Dr. Wu. So Dr. Wu always makes amazing little legend scaly mini fellas. Here's a few that they've made in the past. You know, you get it. We're talking smaller than a core class, like so small. Like here's Dr. Wu's Shatterglass Goldbug or Bumblebee or whatever this is, next to a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like real itty bitty robo guys. But back to the box, it's looking great. The back looks great. The front looks great. The sides look great. It's all pretty great. I don't really know who this purple cliff jumper guy is, but I kind of love him. You know, he's awesome looking. What a guy. His name's Leap for some reason, and he's like so mysterious. He's got this scratch on his chest, and like, I don't know if it's a faction badge or if he just got like scratched by a cat or some kind of tiger or something. Let me know if you guys know, because yeah, I have no idea. But my headcanon is that he's got a cat, and it does not like him. It would rather live anywhere else than in the company of Leap. But yeah, if you guys know, let me know. Oh yeah, and Shatterglass Shockwave's looking good too. He's here. He's looking great. Out of the box in their package like this, it's pretty nice. They also came with some trading cards, you know. They're a Dr. Wu staple. If you bought any Dr. Wu stuff, you're getting one of these. They've got this weird texture on them, and they make a horrible sound when you rub them together. But aside from that, you know, I do really like them. It's nice to have like a collection of cards that you have toys of. That's a cool thing. But yeah, we'll get Leap out of the way first. He's a nice shade of purple that my lights may be distorting a bit. Here he is on a white background if you needed that, you know. Controversial take, I guess. Pink and purple are really nice together, you know. It's always a pretty good combo when you got pink and purple. That's great. Here he is in car mode with a quarter, you know, nice. And here he is in bot mode. Looking great. I still really don't know who he is. If you know, let me know. He comes with a black rocket launcher, which is fun. What a guy. And yeah, that's about it for Leap. So let's leap over to Shatterglass Shockwave, shall we? God, kill me. This guy's fun. He's got some optional rubbery backpack pipes, which is always good. At first I was worried that they'd like force the arm to raise or like move back or whatever, but they seem fine. They're like a little bit long for me, but they're mostly fine. You know, I guess I could trim them if I wanted to, since there's two of them. One sec. So yeah, what do you think? Better? Not better? Let me know. But yeah, overall, he's a pretty good looking little guy. He feels pretty heroic. The yellow's really intense in person. So if you don't like yellow, this might not be for you. But for me, as a lover of yellow, he's hitting on a lot of fronts, you know? I kind of oscillate between yellow and orange being my favorite color at the moment. So this is doing it for me. But if you, for some reason, aren't a fan of yellow or yellow robots in general, then probably stay away from this one. It's just that simple. Articulation on both of these guys are pretty great. This is kind of what third-party Transformers are all about. Obscure colorways on painfully out-of-scale complex mini-bots that take up next to no space and cost around $20 per 2-pack. I mean, that's the dream, you know? This is the dream. Here they are with my custom Shockwave. Pretty nice. Here they are with some other figures. Sick. And on to the next one. Here we go. Sorry. Here's the alt mode. I forgot that. There you go. Please clap. Thank you. Next up, Newage. What a beautiful box. Look at that bird. It's so majestic. Holy crap. Newage gets me. They really, I don't know how they did it. They don't even know I exist, but they really get me. His name is Scientist Argus or Argus. I don't know. Maybe that's a reference to something. Let me know. But yeah, what a sweet box. Like across the board. Good job, Newage. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing this. Out of the box, and he looks like this. Pretty good. Out of the packaging, and he's looking like this. You know, pretty great. And check out that mini blaster. Holy shit. It's the cutest thing around. Oh my God. But yeah, this is expertly done. Look at those colors. Look at those metallics. The strange brown color around his eye. Shit's unbelievable. It's so good. He's got an optional karate chop hand, and you can make him do like a salute or whatever. Maybe a shrug. Maybe a bird perching on his hand, you know? You decide. You do it. You figure it out. Articulation's pretty sweet across the board. It's all standard Newage stuff. Basically masterpiece level articulation on a legend scale figure. Just absolutely crazy. But yeah, here they are all together. Sick. Here they are with some other figures. Nice. And that's it. That's all of them I got. Shatterglass Shockwaves. Man, what a guy. I need more. Do you guys... Do you know of any other companies that are making more? I've actually been eyeballing some blocky Shockwaves so I can make more Shatterglass Shockwave customs, but you know, I'm kind of on the fence because the Defender line is like so good at making weird stuff. Like they've got Shatterglass in there, they've got animated stuff, they've got all sorts of weird stuff. So they're probably going to make one, right? But they're like $6 on eBay, so I might as well just pick one up. You never know. You never know. Anyway, which of these were your favorite? I'm going to have to go with Newage. They're just, they've got me so dialed in. They've got their finger on the pulse of whatever I like. So yeah, but the other two are pretty good too. I love my custom, you know, I love Dr. Wu's tiny fella. But yeah, let me know. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Threads, or Blue Sky, whatever we're doing. You know what to do. And that's it. Goodbye.